Good morning, everybody. My name's Ritik.
And my name's Vishnu.
And we're here to give you today's book review. The two books that we'll be discussing today come from two widely different genres. I'll go first. The book I'd like to talk about is called Jonathan Livingston Seagull. And it's a story of a seagull who strives to become the fastest bird out there. In fact, it's a philosophical inquiry into human nature itself. Throughout the course of the story, you'll see Jonathan perched on top of this one particular rock, and he'd jump down and try and achieve even faster speeds to push his limits. But as a seagull, his wingspan is too large, so he'd end up crashing into the ocean. And his friends would ask him, "Why do you do this? Why don't you just search for food like the rest of us?" But what they don't understand is that Jonathan is on a higher plane of thought. And what he's thinking, what's actually going through his head, is something that'll be revealed when you read the book. All in all, Jonathan Livingston Seagull is an exceptional story about pushing your limits and breaking your boundaries. It's definitely something that'll give you a new perspective on life. Thank you.
Well, that sounds very interesting, Ritik. In fact, I might pay a visit to my local library and check it out. So the story that I'm going to tell you is called Magnus and the Sword of Summer. It's written by Riordan, and it's a unique blend of fiction, fantasy, and myth. So the story revolves around the protagonist Magnus, who embarks on a quest to retrieve a mythical sword, the Sword of Summer, to defeat the antagonist and his evil forces to save the day. In this story, he battles with his conscience to become more of who he is. And the message of the story says the same thing. You need to be confident about who you are, and you need to be courageous in what you're doing if you know for sure that is the right thing.
Well, that was certainly interesting. I hope you listeners have gotten some useful takeaways from this experience. My name's Ritik.
My name's Vishnu.
And we're signing off. Thank you.
Thank you.